Hello guys, our group will explain about how live streaming works. For the first part is capture. Live streaming is when the stream video is sent over the internet in real time. In other words, it refers to online streaming media simultaneously recorded and broadcast in real time. Live streaming starts with raw video data. The visual information captured by a camera within the computing device to which the camera is attached. This visual information is represented as digital data. In other words, ones and zero at the deepest level. To support the raw digital video signal coming out of the camera, we use a cable. To transfer this signal must be able to handle large amounts of data. HDMI or Internet cable can be used in some cases, but most often a 4K signal transfer over long distance requires an SDI cable that can manage the bandwidth requirement. As we know, video includes a lot of digital information, which is why it takes longer to download a video file than to download a short PDF and image, because it would not be practical to send all the video data out of the internet at once. Streaming video is divided into small segments a few seconds in length. After that, some live streaming is done with a smartphone, but more serious live productions employ additional cameras. Common live production often use 3-camera studio setup. These cameras and other video sources are connected to a switcher that transitions between them. Audio for a production is transferred to a mixer via XLR cable. Generally, the switcher adds the audio from the mixer into the final output signal. It may also include the ability to add graphic, titles, and even animation. The switcher could be hardware, software, of a little of both when capture cards are required. For extra information, as we know, the worldwide revenue from mobile TV and video service are expected to reach 9.5 billion in 2020, up from 4.5 billion in 2013. The demand is growing with the appearance of mobile market as a mobile device account for 10% of a global online video plays.
Moving on to encoding. In order to have a live stream, the video needs to be encoded properly formatted, broken apart in just the right way, so the live stream can be sent out to everyone that watches, which means it requires an encoder. Encoder is used to make it into a more manageable size, compresses video data from gigabyte size into megabyte size.
This is about the delivery parts. Firstly, we must know what is the delivery part. The delivery part is the part that contains and from the live stream out or delivered to all the users who are watching the streams. Each user device retrieves, decodes, and decompresses the segment video data. Finally, a media player on the user device is either a dedicated apps or a video within the browsers also interprets the data as visual information and the video plays. Now, there are a few types of delivery. First one is broadcast, multicast, and unicast. For the broadcast, it's a single stream is sent everywhere on a local area network which is we call a LAN. Next, each user can tune in and watch it. Broadcast also send a stream everywhere on a local area networks, even to a viewer that are not watching. Each router usually stops the broadcast from getting out of LAN. Broadcasting does not work over the internet. For the multicast is similar to the broadcast, but try to send a single stream just to the areas of the network where people are watching. And multicast are more efficient use of bandwidth than a broadcast. For the last one is unicast. Unicast is a unique copy, is sent to every client, and each user has a random access control. And unicast is typical ways of webcasting over the internet today. This figure shows that each type of cast works. Now, you must know the device that delivered the live streaming process. We know right now that users use a lot of type devices in the live streaming, which is like a smartphone, tablet, computer, and a laptop. So we must know how the device works in the live streamings. First of all, the device decodes and displays the signal. Next, in a streaming video and audio, the traveling information is a stream of the data from a server. So, the streaming result also depend on the device that user use. As we know, like a TV and smartphone have a different resolution. Like we know, smartphone now support until a 4K resolution, but the TV right now can support until 8K resolution. Social impact of live streaming. There's a few points of social impact in a live streaming, like a pros, cons, and conclusion. For pros, there is a few points, which is it's easy to use, so you don't have to worry about editing footage and doing several takes if something goes wrong. Next point about pros is lot of platform option. As long you have account of social media like Instagram, Facebook, and other else, just log in to do a live streaming. Next point is engaging. Live streaming is a great new way to engage and interact with your audience. For the cons, there's a few points like a technical error and a timing. For the technical error, this video may often stop to buffer or be a low quality. This can be frustrating for viewers and result in them not watching the stream. For the timing, this can be especially difficult if you are with an international business with a customer in a different time zone. And the last is conclusion. As we know, live streaming gives a lot of benefit in many sectors, like education sector, factory sector, and business sector. As we can see in this pandemic COVID-19, all the sector can't have a physical meeting. So by the live streaming, all the sector can have a meeting in their home, and this may be more safer and easier. For the business sector, the live streaming may be a great new way for them to marketing their new product. As example, you can see Apple launching their new products in the 13th October only use YouTube live streaming. Live streaming also give a benefit in a social bonding. We can still have a connection with our family and friends even cannot meet physically. And lastly, live streaming will make internet user amount will increase. If you can see, live streaming will be the most internet platform on the media or any aspect in the future. In fact, 100 million internet users watch online video every day, and in 2020, live streaming is expected to account for 82% of all internet traffic, and this percentage will be increased year by year. So that's all about our video, and make sure to hit the button like of our video, and don't forget to leave a comment down below if you have any question related to our video. So that's all from us. Thank you for watching.